We're here at South Bog Stream. South Bog Stream is a known spawning ground for brook trout and flows directly into Rangeley Lake. Brook trout are one of the only native species to the eastern United States. They can be found in small streams, rivers, beaver ponds, and large lakes. Brook trout serve as an indicator of the health of the watershed that they inhabit. Strong wild brook trout populations demonstrate that a stream or river ecosystem is healthy and the water quality is excellent. Brook trout can withstand a large range of water temperatures spanning from 0 to 22 Celsius, but prefer a range of 13 to 18 Celsius. Brook trout in their juvenile stage eat primarily insects, but when they exit the juvenile stage, while continuing to eat insects, they also begin to eat invertebrates. At the Wild Trout Summit in 2017, this diagram was presented by Trout Unlimited. This diagram represents the climate change effects on brook trout population. Warmer summer temperatures and lower summer flows are increasing stream temperatures and decreasing suitable habitat. These impacts on the trout reduce growth, survival, and reproduction. Increased stress, non-native trout and invasive species. More intense storm events are leading to rising rates of erosion and sedimentation, reducing aquatic insect communities, fill in spawning areas, and inhibit movement. High flows in winter scour stream beds and increase erosion, reducing reproduction success. These examples are just the common repercussions on brook trout communities. Lower levels of oxygen and higher levels of CO2 can affect brook trout in two different ways. The lower levels of oxygen can affect the entire freshwater marine ecosystem, while the higher levels of CO2 can affect the cognitive ability of the brook trout in a survival aspect. These changes in aquatic ecosystems are forcing brook trout to seek out cooler bodies of water, whether that means deeper water or water with more canopy coverage. In this diagram, you can see that roughly about 50% of the intact watershed populations for brook trout reside in western and northern Maine. Why we should care, you may ask? We should care because brook trout are one of the only native species to the northeastern United States, including Maine. If climate change is to follow its same trend as it presently is, brook trout will be forced to find a new region that is more suitable to its survival.